many of us may not realize how we were greatly influenced to think in certain ways about certain things. For example, when you hear that the pink color is for ladies, now you already know where I'm going. And then they say the blue is for the guys. And so this couple, they got a twin birth. So they have a boy and a girl. So they're going for shopping and they get all the blues for the guy and all the pink. Ask them, where did you learn this from? How did you know pink is for ladies and blue is for the guys? How did you know? Who told you? And then if as a guy you like pink, they say, you want to find out maybe something's wrong with you? Maybe you were supposed to be a girl. Then he starts thinking, maybe I always like pink things. Then there's a trance. And then any adults do. They're looking at everything on the screen from top to the bottom. And these people know it. The producers and directors know it. They know how children watch. There are things that get their attention. The adults don't see those things. And then the next thing you know, the child receives a demon. Because they're controlling their thoughts. Demons come to them in their dreams. Demons come to them in their thoughts. Because they hold those images in their minds. You have to be careful. You have to know how the devil operates. Through thoughts, through dreams. Those are very easy ways for Satan's operations and manifestations. All he has to do is give you some images or words to be played back in your mind. And then he's attracted. Then in the night, they have dreams. Any time of the day. Sometimes it leads to sleepwalking, sleep talking. And it can get worse. So stop entertaining children because you think it's entertainment. But the producers weren't thinking about entertainment. It's clothed with entertainment, but it's not entertainment, it's conversion. It's conversion, recruitment. They're recruiting an army for Satan. So, think how they got it. Think how they got it. It wasn't originally for them. It was a good man who owned Disney with a good plan, but got hijacked. Like a lot of other good things that used to be good and are now in the hands of the left. It's no surprise. I mean, you go to Europe, you see large cathedrals There are now shopping malls, shopping centers. There used to be places of worship. And then you go to places like Japan today with lots of gods. They're not called gods. They just dress them up. You got snakes that people like to see. Very beautifully decorated. Why snakes? The people are misled. Or in India with millions of gods. Almost anything in Hinduism is a god. A rat passes and you can't find it, it's a god. They start praying to the rat for protection. They will not allow you send that rat out of the house. That rat came to protect them. Oh, they said the way that cow went, it's a god. They start putting sacrifices by it. It's Hinduism. No religion is good. Because religion is man's blind pursuit of God. Christianity is not a religion. Authentic Christianity is not a religion. Okay, so take those lessons from the film seriously. Jude, look at the book of Jude, chapter 1 and verse number 8. See what the Bible tells you. Likewise also these filthy dreamers defile the flesh, despise dominion, and speak evil of dignities. You ever see what happens with them? They become filthy dreamers. The dreams are filled with filth. And then the next thing you know, they say things about God. They despise authority. Divine authority, of course. They hate the thoughts of Jesus. Speak evil of heavenly things. How old is he? He's just 15. So then they grow up like that. And that's how come many who are like us, that's how they grew up. Learning the bad stuff and praised around the world. But the Bible says they are filthy dreamers. Their hearts are full of filth, wickedness, evil. So these are the people who saturate the left. When I say left, I'm talking about the political left. Because they've all gone political today. Why? Because of their lust for power. They like to stay in power. So they've moved that way. It's the easiest way to stay in power. Why do they want to do that? For control. So they can control resources and do the kind of things they want to do. Like USA ID. USA ID was, I'm glad we can say words today because it's been broken. But they were doing bad things. Very bad things. All right. So, welcome from that journey to visit the works of Disney and their likes, Disney and their ilk. At this moment, I want us to pray, and I want you to pray for children around the world. And when you pray for children, pray for parents. Pray that these children be delivered from these works of darkness, these works of evil. Pray that parents be guided by the Spirit of God to take care of their children. Pray for the protection of children. Pray for angelic operation